Good morning, Hoover Math and Science Academy students and staff. Hi, this is Jason coming to you live from the WHV studio. Today is Friday, March 17th, 2017, and happy St. Patrick's Day. The temperature in the village of Schaumburg is currently 36 degrees. Later today, we are expecting a high of 45 and a low of 35, with cloudy skies. Now please stand and join us in saying our nation's pledge. Our pledge people for today are
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
In sports, last night, the Blackhawks won against the Ottawa Senators with a score of 2-1. And tonight, the Bulls will play the Washington Wizards at 6 o'clock. Clubs meeting today are Hoover Harmonics Blue Group in the music room at 11:45. Announcements today are, don't forget, all 4th grade Elgin Symphony Orchestra permission slips are due next week. Now a message from Mr. Smoser and Mrs. Ankrum.
Thank you, Jason. Good morning, Hoover staff and students. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Good morning, Mrs. Ankrum.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Really good.
Good.
I see we've got a special visitor here.
Yes, good morning.
Alexander, how are you today?
Good.
Good?
Good.
Do you know why you're here?
Because I did good in the reflections?
That's right. Alexander advanced to the state level in the PTA Reflections Contest. And in fact, last night at our school board meeting, he was awarded with an Ambassador for Excellence award, right?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty cool?
Yeah.
What'd you think of that?
It was really cool.
Yeah? What'd you get to do when you were there?
I got to get a pin and a paper certificate thing.
And did you have to shake some hands?
Yes.
Whose hands did you shake?
Basically all the principals in the district.
Yeah, it was the school board members, the superintendent. Pretty cool. It was a big honor.
Yeah.
Well, I have another award for Alexander today. This is the trophy that he actually received for honorable mention at the state level. It says Alexander Jacobs, PTA Reflections, Music Composition, 2016-2017. So I'm going to give that to you. Congratulations. And then what was your musical composition?
It was far away.
Far Away?
Yeah.
And is it, like, tell me about it. Did you play it? Did you write it? Is it?
I wrote it and my cousin played it.
Okay, and what instrument is it intended for?
Guitar.
Really cool. Do you write a lot of music or?
That's my first song.
Okay. Do you think you want to do more?
Maybe.
Really?
Mm.
Very cool. Again, another fine example of the wonderful students we have here at Hoover School. Thanks, Alexander.
You're welcome.
You can scoot on over there. Good job. All right.
Okay, next up we have Teachers with Flair.
Hold on, I'm not done yet. How are you
Okay.
today?
I already told you I'm doing great.
And I don't recall, like, happy St. Patrick's Day?
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
All right. Do you have any plans for St. Patrick's Day?
I do not. Do you?
No, not really. Did you bring any, like, corned beef and cabbage to eat, or?
I didn't. Just peanut butter and jelly. What about you? Corned
No.
beef?
I'm
Cabbage?
thinking about maybe ordering some from someplace because I didn't bring a lunch.
Not a bad
So
idea.
if you want to get in on St. Patrick's Day fair today, then let me know.
I'll stick with that. Peanut
Yeah?
butter and jelly.
Did you see any leprechauns today?
Not yet, but I'm hoping to.
Okay, I think there might be a few scurrying around the building. So if you happen to see any leprechauns, please let the office know.
Oh, okay. Now I can go.
Any other
Great.
announcements or anything?
Nope. I'm ready.
Nothing?
Whenever
Okay.
you are.
All right.
You good? Okay. So, staff members with Flair, we have Mrs. Magoot. It has been a great working with you this year on CST. You are so sweet, knowledgeable, and a team player. Thanks for all you do. So just one of the many comments that she got. And then we have another teacher with Flair, Mrs. Hughes. And one of the great comments that she received was, it's been nice to get to know you, and I've enjoyed working with you this year. You're a great addition to the staff. You're up.
Are you Irish?
I am.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
A little bit.
A little bit? Okay.
Just a little.
On mom or dad's side? Or?
Dad.
Okay. Do you celebrate St. Patrick's Day then?
We've gone to the city before, but they celebrated last week. So, and I did not go to the city last week.
Oh, so you go to the city to celebrate, like? Okay, I thought you were intending like going to the city as a way to. Never mind. All right.
Okay, moving on. Do you do anything special?
Not anymore. When I was a kid, I used to.
Okay.
The family used to do a lot more, but not anymore.
You're Irish.
Yes.
Right.
Did you do both years? All right.
I did.
I'm such a great listener. All right, I have Mrs. Laskowski. It says, your patience with your students and passion for teaching is such an admirable trait. Thank you for always being a friendly face and making me feel so comfortable here at Hoover. And I have Mrs. Landis. It has been great getting to know you better, and I appreciate all of your hard work with our friends. Your outgoing personality, patience, and compassion for what you do is so helpful. I'm trying to think if there's any other announcements.
I feel like you want there to be more announcements.
I do.
I just don't know that there is.
I just don't know what I was going to say today is national whatever, but it's actually St. Patrick's Day, and that's good enough for me.
Right.
High fives.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I knew there was something missing.
So I thought you wanted to talk more before the review.
Oh, I kind of like this friendly banter.
Yeah, it's my favorite part of my day. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get started. I have the intermediate.
Do you do things like this at Blackwell?
Naomi in 116.
That's your answer right there.
Samarin in 207.
I hope that Mrs. Sagan isn't watching this right now.
Sunkit in 118.
That's the principal over at Blackwell.
But maybe Bill Gates is, because if I pull his name again.
Yeah, I discovered who Bill Gates actually was. Jaden.
Interesting.
Check out Jaden's hair today, too, by the way. There's something a little different about it. I'm not quite sure what it is.
Jason in 212.
Oh, Jason. You. Jason.
Jason.
Oh, Jason, the announcements.
Ooh.
Is it Dundee?
Oh, it's Daniel.
Oh, Daniel in 212.
Oh.
Okay, I'm going to pull one more. And Maya in 205. Congratulations.
All right. I have Diego in room 102. Charlotte in 202. Carla in 121. We have Brandon in 102. Let's see here. We've got Asma in 202. Alex in 116. I'll do one more. Who's it going to be?
Is that 116 or 110?
That's 110.
Just checking. Numbers, they're hard.
Just checking. Just checking. Selena in 202. Do you guys do anything like this at Blackwell?
Is there anything else you want to talk
Oh,
about?
okay.
More announcements? More
I don't-
things to say?
You guys have any announcements back there? Anything?
Anyone?
Any tests today? Do you have any
Anyone?
tests?
Anything going on
They're
today?
thinking. I know there's some tests going on.
Social
Social studies test.
Common assessment.
Third grade social studies test. Yeah. All right. Nothing else?
I don't think anything. Is there anything you want to talk about?
No.
More announcements?
We have Herbie's Heroes lunch today. Don't
Yes,
forget.
we do. There we
Come
go.
to the room 208. All right. Have a great day or not. The choice is yours.
Thank you, Mr. Smelger and Mrs. Ingram. Friday's fact is, do you know why the Shamrock Pot of Gold and leprechauns are associated with St. Patrick's Day? The number 3 is considered to be Ireland's magic number, and the 3 petals of the hamrock are supposed to bring good luck. The leprechaun is a small Irish fairy. They are usually unfriendly little men who live alone in a forest guarding their gold. If someone catches him, the leprechaun will be forced to tell where he hides all of his pots of gold. Be careful. If the captor looks away, the leprechaun will vanish along with his treasure. That's all for today. This week's production has been brought to you by the Frowning Geckos production team. Have a friendly, lucky Leprechaun Friday.